What's good? Welcome back. And I wasn't gonna do a reading, but I really wasn't. I was not going to do a reading. I felt called to, but I was just like, eh, I'll save it. I have to be sociable tomorrow, so I have forced sociableness. Really, for the rest of the week. So I didn't want to force myself today because I got to get started early tomorrow. So it's just like, eh. But I don't know what happened. I came to the kitchen. He wanted the rest of his dinner, and I wanted a snack. I guess we both were like snack attack. And I said, fuck it. Let's get a brief one before I go cozy up in bed and say goodnight. So let's see what the vibes are currently. What's the energy? Can I get a read, Spirit? I don't want to be on here too long. What up, though? What's up, Goat 28? How'd you know love used to be my stage name? That's my stage name. Love. Alright, let's see. It's so silly. How come you just lost one? I keep hearing that. Okay. I keep hearing that. Thank you. Appreciate that compliment. Okay, we got plans. Someone's got, oh, big plans. Okay. Big plans. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone has big plans. You could have, someone could actually have big money or big decisions to make coming up soon. A strong foundation. This is uncharted territory. You may be getting an opportunity to turn something around. You've gotten this opportunity before. You've had this kind of bank before. You've had this kind of security or stability. You felt this type of financial security, or you've had this opportunity, something like that. Like that you're getting ready to do something, or someone's about to do something that they could have done before, but now it's like the timing is right. The timing is right. You did try to do it before, but it was unsuccessful. This has to do with love and money. Somebody could have risked it all to get everything. I hope that makes sense. if you're getting it, yeah, okay. So they risked it all. It wasn't everything. Something was incomplete. They risked something that was incomplete for the total package. So I don't think they're losing anything. They're not. They're not losing anything, or at least they don't intend to. Someone feels like they have an opportunity to renew something or bring something back together. This could be you. This could be in a relationship or a connection. I have a Scorpio energy here, a Gemini, a Pisces, a Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. It's definitely a love partnership. It's definitely a connection that is healing or has the potential to. Someone wants to change or transform the connection. Someone's apologetic as well. Maybe even overcome by sadness. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Hello, Elias. Hi, Julie. What's up? Welcome. Hi, Koja. Okay. Someone knows that this situation, okay, so you have multiple individuals. I feel like you have multiple individuals. I just accidentally like you know how you like kid somebody in their chin? It's like I just punched myself in my chin. I feel like somebody is punching themselves, okay? Or I don't know, something is like a wake-up call. It's the King of Swords energy. There's a Taurus or a Gemini possibly who has so much clarity. They're really being honest with themselves about something that was lost or something, some kind of grievance or something like that. Like, you know, this could be someone who feels like they risked everything, or they had everything and they risked it all for nothing, pretty much. They took a gamble or took a risk that was not worth it. And then there's someone here who wants to take the same risk. They're passionate about it. It's for them, it's kind of like this is the end game. Someone feels like they can't lose with the death energy and the Knight of Wands. Extremely passionate. They're coming back for you. This is something that already grew or has been growing over time. You actually could have been with someone in between this time period, or you got back with someone, or you reunited, or I don't know. There was like a union, a lot of makeup and breakup or something like that, or some situation just has a lot of moving pieces. Something has to do with family and someone's desire for your family going forward. Yes, baby, your juice? Yeah. Okay, can you look in the refrigerator and see if you already got some? If not, get a juice box. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, seeking redemption. Okay, you got two people focused on you. You got two people focused on you. And both of these individuals could have gambled you, played with you, toyed with you, or something like that. They gambled your connection, or this is you. You gambled a connection that you actually see long term. And I don't know, but the attraction is building. This person is attracted to you in a way that they want to take action towards you. It's like they kind of want to piggyback and take action towards you now. So maybe this is someone who just recently walked away or tried to. You're like, all right, I feel like you've got someone who has never taken their eye off of you or off of the past. They're still focused on the past. And then you simultaneously have someone who is focused on the future, moving toward the future. You could be included in the future, but you're kind of making them want to stop what they're doing to build for the future and come and get you now. I feel like someone's connection with you was like a long time ago. Maybe it feels like it's been lifetimes ago, or it's been so long, okay? Or that's how it feels. I don't know, 10 months to 10 years. It's been a while, depending on how deep or how solid the connection was or how serious it was. There has been time. There's been time in between the two of you. So they're looking back, and this is like a long way back, maybe too far back to bring it back, which is why they have so much regret. But there's a lot of clarity that they wish they could. And then you have someone here who is not trying to look at the past at all. Maybe they don't even like the way that your connection was in the past, or you know, they never really got what they wanted with you. What they want with you is not in the past. It belongs in the future. However, there could be an opportunity right here and right now for the two of you to be together or be connected. And this person is feeling passionate about you, or they're wanting that. Okay. Let's see. What's the Lovers? And I kind of want to know what that Two of Wands is too. The Lovers is the Emperor in reverse. Okay. Illusions. This may be somebody you're not even sure if this person knows what they want for real. There's too many illusions surrounding whatever the plan or this person's plan may be. There could be no certainty, no clarity whatsoever. It's confusing. This could be someone who ghosts you. They're in and out. They play the snake. They play the dragon. So they play the antagonist, or they play somebody that you have to like fight against or fight with, or, you know, like overcome. They play the karmic role for you. This person kind of brings you karma. It's not that you don't find any value in them. It's just so much going on around them, or so many different assumptions or points of view of how you, it's just too much clutter. This is confusing as shit. It's irritating. When someone has plans, you don't get the Seven of Cups in the upright. You get it in reverse, where someone has already went through, they've already sifted and sorted through the confusion and come to a conclusion. Whoever this person is, it feels as if they have a plan, or maybe that's how they portray themselves, or this is how their energy feels to you. It is the Two of Wands, so it could just be the energy. This person seems so solid. They know what they want. They know how they feel. They see you as this priority, but nothing that they do solidifies that. It's just in the energy. It's in the waves. It's in the air. You could still be questioning whether or not this person even fucking cares, because it looks like they're consistently moving forward on a plan, and it honestly means that they're like walking right over you currently. Like, you could have your heart out on your fucking sleeve, and this person is literally walking right over you with the death energy, going towards the goal, which, I mean, in the end game, it could be you, but how the fuck are you supposed to see that or know that? And maybe that's what this person is thinking, that they want to double back. But there's some area of this where I feel like someone has put money or finances or business ahead of you. Okay, like over the relationship. Someone's choosing money, finances, business. They're choosing the financial structure over your needs emotionally, or what your connection would need to grow. Yeah, they're choosing money or wealth or whatever over their heart. But I guess that's what their heart is really tied to. Somebody, you might, okay, you could have someone who genuinely may love you, but for some reason, this person has too much baggage, like emotional baggage, to dig through for you to go back and deal with this. Or that's what it feels like. Like, there's too much emotions that you would have to work through to even make this connection worth it. And on the other hand, you have this other person who really, what's on their mind and heart is their money. Now, their body with the Knight of Wands, okay, they want you physically, but their heart is tied to money. Their heart is on a string with money. So you could have your heart out for this person, which is what is calling them, okay? That's calling them towards you. But this person, actually, their heart is tied to money. I don't know. It says made for each other. Okay, maybe that's what you're wanting to focus on. There is something, it's like balanced out, or at least it could be. I guess especially if the two of you are compromising and you're willing to put into the connection as well as put into the money. Because it looks like somebody, which maybe everybody has the plan to get something solid going financially or physically. Okay, everybody's focused on stability. Now, I'm getting that someone is about to get the stability or get the money. They're very close to reaching the goal that they need to, in order maybe to execute their plan with you. Okay, so it's like they're close to it. This would be like one step back. It's just like you're almost about to get to where you're headed. The destination, it says you're 2 minutes away, but your boo is literally at the coffee shop 2 blocks over before you get there. So you could add a stop and pick up your boo, and it's only going to throw you off like a minute or two. So that's the kind of decision someone has, where actually they could probably get something started with you right now, and it would not delay or really interrupt things. And in fact, it's really what they want to do. Like, they're really feeling that right now. I don't know. Someone has a decision to make. Maybe it's you. Okay. Maybe you're very focused. The Emperor is typically extremely focused, but I feel like overly focused. It's the Emperor in reverse. It could be whatever this is, this money. Maybe they're not taking any time for fun, and it's making them, usually, I don't know, the Emperor in reverse is usually like cold, detached, a dictarian. It's like they got the stick up their butt, because they do. They're not having any fun. They're not experiencing any love in their life. They don't have time for, the things that kind of just wake you up and make you feel good and make you feel like doing what you're supposed to do. Someone is just doing it completely and totally off of, I'm not going to say that they're not self-disciplined. They are. It just seems like they're being too strict. But let's see. The reverse emperor points to problems with authority. A dominant male figure, perhaps a father or a partner or a boss. Oh, okay. The Corn may be resentful and rebellious because he feels he's being denied responsibility by others. But the card can also signify some immaturity leading to a shirking of responsibility. This is how they see. This is how they would see themselves. This is why they feel like if they were to do this when they know they could be on time or they know they could reach this goal, and they should just give all of their attention and focus to it. So for whatever reason, they may feel that it makes more sense to take care of this or build this or create this. They feel like seems like they're getting ready to risk you again. Throw you back out there in the wind. Okay, but they feel like if they don't, this is irresponsible. So maybe what they're doing is something that they need to do, and it won't just benefit whatever it is that they want to do with you. This is going to benefit a lot of other people. So that could be a reason. Is this like somebody saying, are you going to choose? There's a person on the railroad tracks. Are you going to choose the train, or are you going to choose the one person on the track? That's like an impossible question, or it's a very difficult question. So it's something like that. But I feel like they're choosing to sacrifice you. Okay, like this is the person that's going to choose the train over you. And they are on the train. So they are a karmic test for you. This person is a karmic test for you. It feels like they both are. If you were wondering if one is better than the other, or if one option is, if there's a difference here, it does feel like there's a clear difference for you. But as far as who these individuals are, how they're thinking and how they're treating you, or the way that they're prioritizing you, pretty much you might as well wrap them up with a fucking bow, because they ain't acting brand new. They doing the same thing to you that they've done before. There is nothing new going on here is what I see. Okay, it does say that this person, they know that they're rebelling against the connection. They know they're rebelling against the part of their heart that does belong to you. They know that they're rebelling against what you would want them to do. But this person has some kind of viewpoint. With the Emperor, I'm biased because it's the Emperor in reverse. Divine masculine energy knows that they can do all things. And I'm not going to try to feed you what a divine masculine would do. But I'm just going to say that if this is you, you're not moving in your divine energy. You're moving like a karmic. And if this is not you, then like I said, wrap this person up with all the other karmics, because they're not doing anything differently. They're still choosing something that is tangible and that can be accumulated lifetimes while you're together. For the rest of your life, you're always going to be getting into the bag, getting into the money. You can continuously build. But if that's what they prioritize over your relationship, over your heart, then honey, this probably ain't the person for you, especially if you're in divine feminine energy, which I'm getting that you are because of the Lovers. So this person could have the potential to be maybe either one of them. The King of Swords is in the upright. So either one of them could potentially be a divine masculine for you. For some of you, it's a twin. One of them is a twin flame. Doesn't matter. Neither one of them are moving in divine masculine energy, and neither one of them are prioritizing you. Both of them are gambling you. You're second tier, okay? You're second tier. I'm not saying this is how they see you. The end game says that's not how they see you. They see you as the total package, okay? 10 of Pentacles, but you're the total package that they'll get to later, or hopefully you'll still be there. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get how something can be so valuable, yet they would cast it to the wind and take a chance on it again and again and again. So it depends on how many times you've been in this cycle. But the Emperor in reverse, definitely not your divine masculine, or definitely not moving in divine masculine energy. So it's not your equal. They're not your equal. Which is why your heart is on the line and this person's is focused on money. Dimes, coins, paper, trees. They're trying to get to the money. They're trying to get to the money. What's the Ten of Pentacles? And then I'm out of here. Well, you know what? I'll get 3 cards from the Pandora deck and see what that has for it. What's the Ten of Pentacles? I could have just went ahead and cuddled up in the bed for this spirit. This ain't shit. Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. Not listening to their soul. They're rebelling against their soul. It's like they're selling their soul to the money. They're selling their soul to the devil. Both of these individuals, they're slaving for the devil. Like, they're choosing the devil. They're choosing money. They're arch nemesis. Okay, I'll say it like that. It's like, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. That's what they're focused on. That's what they're doing. Even though their passion is with you, even though they desire you, even though your heart is on the line, even though it looks like things are already fine financially or physically, or you guys already have a measure of stability, so it's no reason that it would continue to grow. It's not that their soul doesn't know better. It's not even that this person hasn't went through the transformation they would need to in order to be the person for you. They actually went through the transformation, gained the information and clarity of how they feel for you and who you are, and they feel apologetic, but they're still choosing to do the exact same thing to you that they've done before. This is a choice. So even if this is someone who has not voiced their decision to you or has not communicated to you how they feel or how they don't feel or why they're taking action or why they're not taking action, it really doesn't fucking matter. If you're looking for closure here, this is your closure. Because they're not taking action on you. They're seeing that they're losing something that is truly of value, because that's what I'm getting. That song now makes sense. This is what someone is questioning. You might win some, but you just lost one. Like, when it's all done, was it worth it? It's like somebody is asking that to themselves. Is it really worth it? Like, yeah, okay, I got this or I did that. But when I'm looking at, look what I lost. Like, is that really fucking worth it? Somebody is saying no, but choosing to do they're taking the exact same road, even though it's like the stupidest thing in the fucking world. And I guess they're just going to gamble on the fact that this is going to end differently for them, that this is going to be better. So please don't make the same stupid decision as them, thinking that, oh, I don't know, you know, maybe if I just do the same thing that I've been doing, it'll be better this time. No, I don't think so. And this may be someone, especially with your heart on the line, that you never walked away from. So, yeah, this person has a rebirth. Yes, they're coming right back in, or they want to again and again and again, but are they still on the same shit they are? Are they going to still do the same thing they are? Karmic, third party, relationship, and lesson. Okay, some of you, the confusion over here is that you don't even know where their plans truly are. Maybe they aren't choosing love, but honestly, even if they do choose love, you don't know who they're choosing. You don't know if they're going to choose you or if they're going to choose someone else. They could have a third party here. This person is nothing but a lesson to you. Literally, there is nothing else that they're offering you except for fucking lessons. And I really feel like one of them, you already know this. This is all you've experienced. And this other one, you might be hoping for something different, especially because it looks like this one came in right after this one. But no, not unless their actions change. Their actions are proven to be the same. But, you know, only you know your situation. But pay attention to the red flags is what I'm getting. All right, we have extra here, dramatic, trying too hard, and a starter. So, yeah, if this person does come back, that's really what they're going to be on, games, okay? Just playing games, just having fun in the moment. We have love bombing. They're going to come in with a lot of hot, passionate, frisky, fun type of energy. Does it mean that anything's changed? Does it mean that this person, you know, is going to do something different? No. But it does, for some of you, you're going to have somebody who wants something real with you. God, this is just complete, controversy. All right, maybe if we separate the energy. So maybe this person, the new person, there is potential. We have official status, exclusive relationship, and seeing each other openly. Action is the key word here. Okay, let's see what they do. I think it's open. The person from your past, the ex or the person that has already been a long time, I said 10 months to 10 years, that person is coming back. Okay, they've already decided that, but they want to come back. They're going to be extra. They're really just playing games or just looking to see what they can get started, looking to distract you or keep you from moving on. They're coming in overly attentive, or they want to shower you with some kind of affection. This could be someone love dumping you. This could also be someone trying to do sexual magic on you to get you stuck on them or to get your focus or attention. It's all for personal gain. So if you played those games with that person, they're coming in to do the same shit. The new person, however, I don't know. Okay, for some of you, the cards is saying that everything I just said this person potentially is going to do the exact same thing your past person did. But honestly, you know, we never know. Tarot is just energy. Okay, there's a free will. Free will is at play. But the cards are saying, at first it's pretty much saying that this person has a choice to make, but they haven't made it yet. So we have kind of both scenarios going on here. You're going to feel their energy no matter what, because they are thinking about you. It says recalling. Maybe you're already feeling them because they are already reminiscing about you. It says memories, missing you, reminiscing. The Knight of Wands is fast-paced or fast-moving energy, but I do have lift-off in reverse. So even if they do choose to come towards you, they'll probably want to take it slow. That could be someone who is actually having a transformation into the divine masculine energy, where what they're going to at least do is give you a call, give you a text. They're going to communicate, they're going to reach out, they're going to express themselves and maybe clear up some of the confusion about where they're at currently, how they feel, and what they want to do, so you have something to hold on to, especially if your heart is out on the line. So it's like they're not gambling you. That is maturity. Okay, so but you'll have to wait and see if they do that. But I am getting that's a possibility. For others of you, this, okay, I don't know. It looks good, actually. I was just ranting and raving. But for this new, for those of you that resonate with the new person, I'm getting like this, either way, they're coming back. Some, they're going to come back to tell you why they're not doing this right now and what they're planning to do, though. Communication, information, clarity, okay? And then I also have someone else here who is ready for the real thing. They see you as their boo and they want to make it real. Official status, exclusive relationship, and seeing each other openly with my boo. Okay? So I wish the best for you. Don't know what you got going on, but hopefully this gave you some kind of clarity. You know, pay attention to the red flags, but also stay open for the possibility of change, because people do change. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. That's your reading. I'm in love with your souls, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.